Alright, so waiting for Marla to finish eating, then we'll play some Raft. However, I wanted to get, I don't know, I guess it could just be the same thing as a like starting soon screen, but not really, because I'm just here gonna be muttering to myself, setting up stuff for future content. Um, that off. So talked about doing Wii. Close. That eye is gonna be taller than its friend. The Wii emulator. Need to find my copy of the game and dump it to load it up into the emulator. So the one that I think younger and I think back there was the Miraculous Investment Roam. Yeah, that's oh, definitely Wii graphics, right? Called the Miraculous Investment. And a big old ship. There are several murders. 2007. Oh, that's definitely 2007 graph. And probably mute myself. There we go. Then let's see. Let me do the haste thing. Base content. I need to bring out my copy of that. It's a ROM, another emulator, similar to what Gabe and I did for Ghost. Bit of a twist, and it's kind of fun. And I thought of it in the shower, and I thought it would. So, what happens if I do the big cam? But I had that set. And keep that. Papa. There we go. Papa. And brow. Open.
I have returned.
Marla, I was setting something funny up for stream. No doxing, by the way.
Oh, all good, all good.
Hey Mar,
Yeah, what's up?
hop on. Look at stream like really quick for 2 seconds.
Hold on.
After that, you can close it and save your resources.
Oh my god. Someone was asking for my Spotify rap, and I like, why?
Oh yeah, I can talk. We can talk about Spotify Wrapped. That's a good
Mm-hmm.
conversation starter.
Hold on. I have an ad.
It's fine. There's a shield mode. I wish I could read the whole thing, but it cuts off. So it activates something. Oh, okay. So if there's a spammer in chat, looks like it'll just fix that.
Oh my god, you have a bonk.
Yeah.
It's
I
perfect.
I know. I'm trying to see if I can.
Wait, has your hair gotten longer?
Um, I don't know how I can do this, but like if I'm gonna take off my headphones so you can see the back of my head.
I.
Well, let me go this way so I can actually see my screen.
It is longer.
All right, I'm back.
I was saying it is longer.
I mean, yeah,
Last
it's
time
definitely
I saw you, it was like not past your nape yet. Yet.
really. I was gonna get it
Yeah.
cut over the winter break
Ooh.
because it's definitely getting like long. It's getting
Mhm.
be a little bit of a hassle.
Welcome to every day of my life.
Uh huh.
It's even worse when it's hot. Like you don't know how to put it up.
Oh yeah. I can't even put it up to be honest, just because my mom freaks out about it.
Oh my god.
She's like, only girls put up their hair. You're not even supposed to have long hair. You're a boy. Like,
Oh my god. Listen,
okay,
some
what?
men can pull off having
Yeah, I
long
was gonna
hair.
like,
Just
have
know
you seen
that.
any Marvel movie? There's Chris Hemsworth.
Right?
Like that's the most prominent example I can think of. Chris Hemsworth.
But it's true.
Um, yeah, men with long hair today is like definitely more accepted today than it was.
What about Jason Momoa? Aquaman?
Oh yes.
Him? Who else? Mm.
There's this dude on campus, and he has like he looks like Jesus, and he has like really nice long hair. Jesus from The Walking
Yeah.
Dead before he died. Spoiler
Legit.
alert: he dies.
Uh-huh.
But there's Jesus from The Walking Dead.
Alright, world is open. I have
Okay.
sent you an invite. Me and Gabe were playing Stardew last night. I invited a local co-op. It was fun.
I want to play Stardew more. Can we play
We
Stardew
could.
when we finish Raft?
Yeah.
I would love to play
Which we're so
Stardew.
close to finishing.
Yeah, dude.
But let's be honest, I will never be done with Raft.
You need to get your 365 days achievement.
Yes.
I
And
can.
any other hidden achievements from that.
All right. I can
I like
help you
I
with
will
that if you
ping
want me to
you when I'm
hop
like
on.
at 360.
Okay. Dude,
Alright.
I loved playing Stardew on my Xbox. It was just so fun.
Mm-hmm. It
Um,
is. I like mining and fishing mainly.
I sucked at the monster fighting.
Oh, I love that.
It was because
Because it's
I know
like
I was
timing.
yeah I there was that and I also sucked at the slingshot which I tried to use because the slingshot on the Xbox you have to use your right analog stick to aim, but what you're also moving at the same time and that's just too much for me to handle. I'm not
Oh,
smart enough for that. I also accidentally like upgraded the community's place to Joja Mart,
yeah.
and I just like felt bad. I was like, damn, I hate Joja Mart.
Who doesn't?
Nice.
Even
Haste
the
passed her
people who work
exam, by
there
the
don't
way.
like it. Oh, nice. Tell her I said congratulations. I don't know what the exam is for, but
It's IT. It
congratulations.
was the stupid one that was like advanced installation.
Oh, the one where they can't use it. Nice. Tell her I said congrats.
Well, I mean, she can hear you right now. It's on
Oh.
stream. Yeah.
Oh.
We're live, Mar. I said no doxing, Mar.
Oopsie. Congrats, Haste. I'm proud of you
Let's see.
for passing an exam that sounded stupid for me. Because I'm incapable of stringing words and letters. Wait, sentences. There we go.
Of parsing strings together.
Hmm.
What was the dumbest question on that exam, Haste? Oh, the Spotify Wrapped.
Yeah.
So my top like genre was Japanese VGM. So I
Nice.
didn't realize how much I listened to the World Ends With You soundtrack, like both the DS game and the Neo The World Ends With You.
Mhm.
I didn't realize how much I listened to those OSTs until like I saw my Wrapped and it dominated it. Like my top 5 songs are from the DS version of the game.
Nice.
And I was like, oh, okay.
Me, my
Oh,
top genre
yeah.
is
Let me pull up my top genres, my top 5.
mine is pop, movie tunes, no pixel, post screamo, and gaming EDM.
Okay.
I'm sad I didn't count most of November and October, which is just lo-fi and Christmas music.
Really? That's kind of weird. Do they count it for next year's rap?
Probably.
Okay. Oh, you're
Cause
not
like it's
allowed.
not even on my like it remember how it gives you a playlist of all your top songs? Like none of them
Yeah,
are even there.
really. I mean, I just listened to the same like 5 playlists over and over again, so.
I have way too many playlists.
Let's see, you're not allowed to disclose test information? Lame. People made memes about the SAT every year.
True.
Do you remember that one where it was like artisan bread and stuff? Or
Nope.
the slave girl that went to the north because she was free, and she was like, "Whoa, black people here aren't slaves?"
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
If you want to disclose the easy ones, then that's fine.
Yeah,
Um,
remember how strict they were? It's like, oh, you can't do this and do that, and then like 10 minutes after the exam, we'll see memes about it on
yeah. It was like, how
Twitter.
do you make memes this fast? Let's see. Was asking how many bits were in 8 kilobytes. That's well, kilo is 1,000, so but a byte
When you move your
is it
mandible.
asking how many bits? Because a byte is 8 bits. So 8 times 1,000 would be 8,000 times 8 would be 64,000. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, you said it right there. My bad. No, I get bits and bytes confused too. It's my entire major. I hate trick
It's
questions
okay.
so much.
We all have something in our major that we're confused of. We
Mm-hmm.
confuse with the other.
Oh yeah, it's like especially with especially with like when they when you do file sizes and they say megabytes and megabits.
Oh no, Bruce found me.
Uh-oh. Cause yeah, bytes are just rounded, I think, right? And bits. I forget the difference, but one of them is rounded to the nearest 8 and the other one is, just
I'm gonna
normal.
die, Chris.
Okay, well I can grab you then. After I find this bird.
Hold on, I'm surviving so far. I put 2 arrows in them.
1k points. What are you gonna redeem?
13 more.
Oh yeah, hold on. My top 5 genres on Spotify. So my number 1 is Japanese VGM. Not a surprise. The second one was otacore, and I was asking about it with Gabe and Camille, and we think it's otaku core. So Spotify called me a big old nerd. My number 3 was anime, which makes sense because I listened to the Monogatari soundtrack a lot. 4 was lo-fi VGM, and 5 was lo-fi beats. But yeah, so
How many
top
hours? Oh, sorry.
how
Your
many
minutes
minutes?
listened.
33,690. So not that high. It was like more than 86% of the US population.
Yeah, sounds about right.
And then my top artist, so the first one was, The World Ends With You. Second one was Toby Fox. Number 3, Haste. That's a very broad. That's very broad. What do you mean by anything useful? Are you saying I'm only allowed to walk around and jump? Because even walking around and jumping could be useful in like deterring seagulls and stuff.
True. So you're just gonna stand there,
Even
do nothing.
standing, like if I stand just right here, I can deter the seagull, and that's useful.
You're just gonna stay in bed then.
I could just stay
With
in
a
bed.
group still.
I have depression. Yeah, the game mimics IRL. That's what I'll do. I'll stay in bed. Because
I
that's...
lost Bruce.
I'll be useless. Okay. Oh, I hear to see you eating at your plants already.
My plants?
Yeah.
I don't have plants.
Your
I
pineapples?
do.
Yeah. Okay, well, the
I
10
forgot I
minutes
planted them.
is... 10 minutes. Starting now.
Man,
And I'll
I didn't
just...
even get many seeds.
I'll lay in bed. Dude, even laying in bed could be useful, because if you sleep in a bed, then that means that we'll just change time up to day.
Nope.
No, he says
Both
all
of us
players...
have to be sleeping.
Yeah, exactly. So if you sleep, then it'll change time
Nope.
to day, and me sleeping...
I do not sleep. Not in game, not out of game.
I don't know. But yeah, so my number 2 artist was Toby Fox. Number 3 was Genshin. The people where the Genshin OST on Spotify, those people on 4 is Uta Monogatari, so the Monogatari soundtrack, and number 5 is Cruella, the only Western band I listen to. But yeah, it was like my morning started with
Ooh,
Appreciation Mystical Gyaru.
what's your listening personality?
Adventurer, I think that was.
Nice. Mine's the nomad.
What is that? What's the
Um,
description for that?
I'm a sonic explorer who listens far and wide, but once I find a song or artist I love, they're with me always. Kind of like a musical souvenir.
Okay.
ENLU, exploration, newness, loyalty, and uniqueness.
I don't know what that is. I didn't pay attention to that. Because I was like, haha, personality. Lamau, you think I have a personality? I'm generic
Yes.
gamer nerd number 52.
Even the numbers have personalities. What makes you think you're special that you don't have a personality, huh? Huh?
The fact that I have a low
Pretty sure.
self-esteem.
Pretty sure all of us have, to a certain extent, have low self-esteem.
Imagine using Spotify enough to get... I did not use Spotify at all until like the last year, I think.
I want to know my listening minutes.
Yeah, how much music do you listen to more? I see you on Spotify all the time on Discord.
110,581.
Jesus Christ.
Listen, public transportation kind of takes between an hour to two, so
Okay. I mean, yeah,
I
that's...
need something to
I got tired of
dull.
listening to I got tired of listening to like the music I have downloaded on my phone, so I, started using Spotify more.
Hmm.
And I listen to podcasts a lot.
Mm.
Like I have my top 5 podcast list, but they're the only 5 podcasts I listen to.
Oh my
I
god.
just like I finish listening to it and then I switch to the next one when it updates. Finish listening to that one,
Mhm.
another one updates, and so on and so forth. I might need to get a 6th one soon, though. Use it only for 2 days. Haste SMH.
The only podcast I have listed right now, but I haven't listened to, is like the Greek myth one,
Okay.
because I like Greek mythology.
I have a
Very
book on
interesting.
Greek mythology, I think, on my...
I want the Grimm's fairy tales. Random thought, but it was a book, like the original, not the original, but like
The
close to the
original Grimm
original one.
brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah. The ones that like Little Red Riding Hood was raped or something.
Mhm. Like the morbid one, not the
Mm-hmm.
Disney ones.
Not the Disney romanticized fairy tale
Mhm.
ones. Like the gritty, dark uh fantasy stories. So I spent 14,911 minutes listening to podcasts, which isn't a lot. Yeah, Haste, that was me, but I just got tired of like having to constantly switch stuff out for my music taste. Like if I got tired of a song or if I just wanted to download a song, then I got tired of having to hunt it down and downloading it. Um,
Okay, so you said you how many minutes before you can do something useful?
Hold on. It is 5.5 more minutes.
Okay, I'm just gonna float in the ocean for 5 minutes.
Did you die?
I'm
Bro.
about to. I am hungry, and Bruce is missing somewhere.
Yeah, no, I'm thirsty and I'm hungry. I'm slowly dying, but I want to get to the roof so I can use my binoculars on you.
You're not gonna see me. I'm on the other side of the island.
Aw, boring.
Listen, that's where the resources ended up being.
You should eat all of my food because that's useless. Okay. Yeah, there we go.
Floating in the
Ate
sea.
all my food.
That is doing something useless, useful though.
Well, then I waste the food, remember?
Ah, true.
And then I can just use up all our water here. Hmm. I can consume that battery by constantly having to.
God,
Well, I'm trying to see what I have for adventure, but I keep on like missing it.
I might survive enough because I have healing cells.
Okay.
Hold on.
Let's see. What's my listening personality? The adventurer. Um. Share this story. It says ENVU, so exploration, newness, variety, and uniqueness.
Nice.
Oh,
I
dude,
live. I
dude.
can make
So,
it.
um, the One Piece film Red, right?
Hmm.
Um, there was a song there that played. Do you know like the format of film Red at all?
Nope.
Do you want to know or
Like the format?
yeah?
I mean, you told me yesterday or
Okay,
the day before. I think.
I was gonna say it's like every so often the main character will break into song,
Oh
which
no, you didn't tell me that.
yeah,
But
I mean that's basically it's not much of a spoiler. It's just different from other One Piece films, I believe,
mhm.
where she just breaks into song, and then she sings different genres like rock and stuff. And I
Mhm.
remember we were watching the movie, and there was one song, and I was like, man, this sounds like Fake Type. Fake Type is I don't know if you've seen one of their videos, probably not, but their most well-known video I think is Princess.
Mm.
And then like there's sequels to that music video which talks about a creator like getting famous because of his mascot, but his mascot becomes, too much for him, like his mascot
Mhm.
he lives in his mascot's shadow.
Oh, and he couldn't get out, huh?
Mm-hmm. So he has to live like with that creation that he made that. Also, haste, yeah, I'm gonna explode. Uh-huh. I need more water. Give me more water. I hope you filled up your canteen, Mark, because we're not gonna have water for a while.
It's okay. It's what we have goats for. Remember?
Uh-huh. But yeah,
Why am
so
I always drowning?
there was a song playing and it sounded like Fake Type, so I didn't really think about it since the movie. I did tell Camille, I was like, hey, I'll send you a link to what this song reminds me of. And I did remember to send it, but I forgot which song it was that reminded me of it. And she forgot that I was talking about it in general, so whatever. But I was listening to the OST for the movie today, right? And because I was taking my pre-class nap, I was listening to the movie's OST, and then it's like, hold on, go. I was listening to the movie's OST, and then that song comes up, and I'm like, this is the song. Oh, good night, Haste.
Night.
But I was like, this is the song. Like, this is the song that reminds me of Fake Type. So I searched it up on YouTube so I can send her the link, like, hey, this is the song I was talking about. Even though it's been several weeks after I sent you that video. And I searched in the comments, right? And the comments talk about how it was Fake Type that wrote the song.
Mhm.
And I was like, damn, really? Like, Fake Type made this song? It's like, no wonder it sounds just like them, because it's just their style. Which is distinct. Like EDM, and then they have a rap portion.
You say rap or rat?
Rap. Like
Oh.
Japanese rap.
I heard rat. Like, huh.
Oh, a rat. It's like that one ending for Full Metal Brother Alchemist where she starts
You mean
rapping.
Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood?
Yeah, Full Brother Alchemist.
He ate my pineapple. You
Because that
sicko.
you did watch um Brotherhood, right?
Mhm. Didn't finish it though, but I did
Oh.
watch it.
Do you know the ending I'm talking about?
That's okay. You can spoil it. I don't mind.
No, I mean the ending song, the ending theme that I'm talking about.
Oh no, I
No?
just skipped those.
Okay. I try to listen to them at least once.
Hmm.
And if I do like it enough that I'll listen to it multiple times, then yeah. But I try to listen to OPs and EDs once. But yeah, so I was... It's like that. One of the EDs is someone rapping.
Your honeycombs need collecting.
Okay. I'll do that. Do you think we're ready for Utopia?
Mm,
Or is it just more grinding today?
yeah, we can go to Utopia straight up.
Alright.
Alright, let me
Because I think we
finish.
have plenty of resources, to be honest, but if you want to prepare more, then that's 100% fine. I understand.
I could care less.
Okay. Because I remember last stream you were like, I want to prepare.
Listen, we're doing it for content. If we
Did you get
lose,
another
oh
permanent
well.
scarecrow?
No.
Okay.
Should we get that first?
If you want to for your other crops, so we don't have to babysit your crops.
That's okay. Can
Okay.
babysit them. Free seagull meat.
Did you get any more shoes? Old shoes?
No, unfortunately.
Okay. But yeah, film red. Good. One Piece is just good. I love One Piece. I used to be a One Piece hater because I hated animes with fillers, and I was like, well, Mao, they're
I
just
was
trying
like you.
to. I'm sorry, I was a heathen. Like,
At
damn,
least
like
you
why did they?
volunteered
Yeah,
your ways.
why did they make so many filler episodes? Why can't they just follow the manga, Lamau losers? And then I read One Piece, and now I'm a One Piece enjoyer.
As you should.
Mm-hmm. And then I was planning on watching One Piece, and then I saw all the filler episodes, and like,
Yeah.
it's like maybe I'll watch Case Closed. I'll watch Case Closed. I can handle their filler
Case
episodes.
close.
What
Is
episode am I on right now? I'm definitely on. I think I'm in the 20s.
we're not even halfway through the 365 days thing. We're only on day 154, which is about 308.
Does Raft have a canonical like timeline of how long this took them?
No idea. To be honest, if I didn't like do offline grind and we just straight up did every
Everything like,
story,
yeah,
yeah, I think we
it'd
could
be.
finish it in how many in-game days?
I think half the in-game days maybe,
Yeah,
because we'd still have to grind for some stuff.
true.
But I'm thinking about half or 3/4 of what we currently have.
True. And we still need to, I still need to find some rare animals.
Oh, like the shiny animals.
Yeah, we've turned this into a Pokemon game.
Yeah, we're shiny hunting now.
I haven't
Oh,
even seen one.
I mean they're supposed to be rare, right?
Yeah, but like, I island hop a lot.
Uh huh.
Where
Maybe
are
I've
they
seen one
from?
on accident and I just like skip past it because I don't know what the shinies look
Could be.
like.
So it was your
Perhaps.
first laps.
Hmm. Have I ever talked about Hand Whistler Ben?
Nope.
Okay, so he's a channel on YouTube, right? Hand Whistler Ben. I subscribe to him. And he can whistle with his hands, like he shapes it kind of like an ocarina. And he whistles with them. And it's like interesting to watch. And apparently he's been on TV, like around the 70s or something. He was on TV. Like they were interviewing him about hand whistling. But yeah, I know. He hasn't. I don't know when his last upload was, but I did watch it.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about the small YouTube channels which are niche with the like with the theme? Because there's another guy. His channel, he uploads a video every day. It's like 10 or 11 seconds, and it's him saying whether the day was swell or not. Like, let's see. Like,
I
yeah, he
think
uploaded.
deserve more recognition.
Let's see. He uploaded one this afternoon, I think, for today, for the 30th. And he was like, "Today, November 30th, 2022, everything is swell." And then he walks out. Like, he walks in, says that, and he walks out. And he's done that for several years, I think, because he has a playlist of days that are swell, and it's the playlist is like 1,000 videos at least.
Nice.
So he's been doing that
At
for
least
a
he had
while.
1,000 good days. You know?
I really want to see like what he uploaded for the day Queen Elizabeth died.
Oh my god.
I think that would be pretty funny if he was like, "Today things are not swell."
I
Where
mean, does
were
he
you?
have a certain time period he uploads them at?
Yes, he uploads them in the afternoon/evening
Okay.
instead of the mornings, because you know, afternoon/evening. Like today, he uploaded it around 3, maybe 1 or 3. I forgot. Where were you when Queen Elizabeth died?
Me?
Yeah,
It's at home.
you're at home.
Chilling.
Okay. I was in my linear algebra class when Camille texted that the Queen died.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know until the day after.
I mean, I don't think I would have known for another week if no one told me. To be honest, if I
Yeah,
didn't,
same. If I didn't open Twitter, I wouldn't have known.
yeah. Like if I didn't have, if I, wasn't as active on social media,
Mm-hmm.
and then if I didn't talk to anyone, then I would not have known for a week or a month. Out of
Yeah.
like seeing it randomly on TV or YouTubers talk about it, I'm like, the Queen is dead? Is this a joke?
Mm-hmm.
I was in my linear algebra class
Mm-hmm.
when Camille texted, the Queen died. And
Like, I
then,
remember people making memes about it. It's like the Queen, like Beyonce, and I'm like,
but yeah, so it's like, and I think Gabe, because she texted to the group chat and Gabe was like, dang, I just checked the Wikipedia page like 30 minutes ago. And there wasn't any changes yet. Because he was like, I was just curious. Like, I just checked her Wikipedia page and it didn't say she died yet. Like, as soon as Camille texted that, I went straight to Wikipedia. And it already said was.
oh my god.
It's real. I love how Wikipedia, like, famous people deaths has become a meme.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think I checked the news stories, and the oldest one I could find, if I remember right, was several hours.
Mm-hmm.
god, that's so funny. I just checked her Wikipedia page 30 minutes ago. I missed it. I missed her death by that much. I don't know why Gabe was looking at her Wikipedia page in the first place. He was just like, yeah,
I don't either.
I was curious. That's
It's
all
'cause
he
it's
said.
Gabe.
Yeah, it's Gabe.
That's the only explanation we'll ever need.
It's funny.
I think we should start crafting like weapons.
Okay.
Machete.
I have my machete, which is almost new, and I have a fresh machete in my inventory. I also have a bow that's almost new and a fresh bow in my inventory.
I'll make a machete because
Alright.
I rarely ever use it anyway.
Do you need salves?
No, I'm good. I have 2
Okay.
stacks.
Okay, because I can make more like good healing salves just in case. Because we have a whole bunch of honey. The only limiting factor we have is clay.
Fair.
Clay's not that much of a limiting factor anymore.
True.
How much clay?
Listen.
Oh, Marla?
What's up?
How much time have you spent on Raft this time?
I just got on today.
Okay.
The island had a lot of resources.
Sure.
I stayed for like 30 minutes the other day. That's about it.
Okay.
I work fast. What can I say?
Yeah, the island definitely had
Yeah, because
at least 5 stacks of
Utopia?
clay. Here's Utopia.
Whoa.
Wait, up ahead?
Literally right in front of us.
It's kind of dark.
Well, go sleep.
Well, we both have to be sleeping and you don't want to sleep.
That is
Oh, that's Utopia?
right? How you have a better computer than me and I see it better than you. What's this?
I think my
Huh.
my draw distance is just set too low.
Mine is too, because it's a laptop. I can't exactly push it.
I know, is it shadow distance or what's your FOV set at?
70, I think.
70.
I don't max it out like some people we know.
I'll set it to 60. Oh. And I don't ever mess with the FOV. I just keep it at default. I don't really notice a difference, to be honest.
So this is Utopia.
Like, I don't know why people change to FOV, to be honest. It all looks the same to me. I can tell if it's like really close. Like, I think in the Hunter it was really close to your face.
Like, if you expand the FOV, it looks like you have like fish glasses or something.
Yeah, fisheye lens.
Yeah, so where's the entrance?
That's a good question. Hey, Marlo. Can I ask you for a favor?
What up?
Are you snacking on something right now?
Yes.
Okay.
When am I not snacking? Let's be honest.
Okay, I was just making sure because you're a bit quiet.
No, I see the entrance now. Okay, I feel like Tangaroa looks more Utopia-ish than Utopia. That's just saying.
Well, Tangaroa was also an experiment, wasn't it?
Yeah, more or less.
It's like supposed to be futuristic because they wanted to experiment with. Where do you want me to put this, by the way? The ducky boy?
What?
I got a ducky
Put
boy.
it wherever. Oh, look at those. Is that a jetpack? Oh, it's just fuel tanks. Look, they have a raft. Oh wait, no, it said. Never mind. It's not a raft. Not a raft.
Okay.
Alright, let's get prep. Dump all the unnecessary items.
Hold on. There we go.
Oh my god.
Dude, Sometimes I'll see a picture of Prince Charles before he died.
Mhm.
That shit's scary, dude. He looks like a ghoul.
He does, doesn't he?
Like, damn, dude. You okay? Like he
Apparently not.
looks like a skinwalker.
Oh my god.
Honestly, dude, like he was just skin and bones. And even then his skin was like barely holding on.
Mhm. Do you have arrows?
I have 15 arrows.
Alright, let's make like 30 more.
Okay. I'm gonna
Then
cook the rest of
water.
this food real quick.
Here is
Does this give me a buff?
yes.
Okay.
Then here you go. Where'd you go?
Upstairs. I can hop down.
Oh, here.
And another buff.
Should
Should
we
I
make
eat these later?
later? Yes.
Okay.
But for now, like fill your health bar with normal stuff.
Mm-hmm. I probably won't need my net here, right?
Yeah. Like I'm not sure what we need, what we don't need, but are you ready? We need a shovel. Many shovel. Look at all these dirt.
Okay, I have a shovel on me.
Um, does is it enough? Do you think?
Probably not, if it's as much as you're saying. I don't know how much there are.
I'll make more than one more to be exact. Uh, one ingot, one bolt.
Okay, I have 15 stone arrows and 3 metal arrows.
Nice.
You said you wanted
Like,
me to
look
make
at
more
all-
arrows?
Yeah, I think it should be fine.
Okay. Nice! Oh my god!
Oh! Ow!
Are you
Cockroaches.
okay? Oh. Ooh! What kind of cockroaches hurt you? Take psychic damage from that or something?
Ah, ticks. I don't know what they are. Oh wait, we don't even collect. We just destroy them.
Bruh, that's kind of lame. This is supposed to be a trap.
Probably. Watch both of us die at the same time.
Yeah. Like, oh, hey Gabe, before you... No, you're like, hey Gabe, could you take a break from work and help us? Still no dirt.
Nope.
My shovel's about to die.
Same.
Oh, wait. Ooh. Ooh.
Rotate smoothly. We're supposed to connect them so the water can flow,
I can't...
right?
Yeah. Ow. I can't rotate this, but I don't know if it's because you're interacting with it. The outer pipe still isn't right, though. This outer circle,
Mm,
Marla.
yeah.
The outer circle still isn't
Oh,
right.
right. Oops.
Still not right.
Nope.
Yep,
There.
that works.
Then
Do the middle. Yeah, I hate I can't mess with the circles.
What do you mean?
I can't rotate the circles. Only you can do
Why?
that. I think it's just a latency issue because you're outside of
Oh,
time and space.
mm,
Does that work? So that goes there, there. That goes there. This goes. You need to change the middle pipe
kind of.
or the middle row. The middle
Oh
circle.
yeah, I did.
Because I'm pretty sure the outer circle you're fine.
Alright, just tell me to stop. I'm just gonna keep rotating the middle circle.
Okay. Actually, are we sure the outer circle's okay too?
No idea. Because I feel like these two are right here.
Okay.
Because they're like the only ones that are together, you know what I mean?
So you might have to change the outer circle then.
Well, I mean,
Because you couldn't get the inner circle to work either.
my brain hurts.
So you hold R, and you can just move your mouse side to side or something.
Yes.
Okay. Mine doesn't work
Go
like
with
that.
Okay, so water goes in from here.
Mm-hmm.
Goes... mm, maybe like that. Needs to connect to here.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, this... It was looking good. I had a lot of hope for a second.
Me too.
This doesn't work.
Mm,
Where does this pipe even go to?
right here.
Marlo, there's another one over here.
Where?
Over here.
Where? Oh, oh my god.
There's another one.
Ugh.
And this one leads to...
The engine.
Oh my god, I lagged out. Hold on.
Do not move. Requires electricity. So we need to get electricity.
God, I hate that I lag out every time you mess with those things. Or I think it's when I
Oh,
mess with
sorry.
those things. I think you're okay. I think it's okay if you
Found a
mess with them.
hyena.
Oh wow. I can't touch them or else I lag out, which is stupid.
Ah! It bit me!
Did I
And
leave
it
you?
dragged me.
Did I leave the server yet?
Yes.
Okay.
It bites you and drags you.
Interesting.
What the?
Scavenging.
Dead. Alright, let's do the electricity one first.
Mm-hmm.
Are you back?
I'm loading in.
Alright.
Marlo, did I ever tell you? So I got the Skullgirls vinyl.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Welcome.
I like Skullgirls. Skullgirls is fun. The music's really good.
Oh. Okay.
I almost finished the like single player story mode, I only have like 2 characters before the update left.
Ooh.
Am I lagging out again? Can I eat this? Okay. So you're going up there to get the electricity, Mar?
To the... You should see me right here, Chris. Nope. Right here.
Oh, over there. Okay. Yeah, instead of following the cable, I just walk up the cable.
Yeah. Listen, it happens. Trying to figure out this thing.
So it requires electrical cable. Okay, so it's like
I got one.
I got a vending machine token.
Nice.
It's definitely dark though.
You can stack some of the boxes together.
Okay. I forgot that I can't turn up my gamma in this game.
Oh.
Oh, you can. It's Hello Neighbor. Do you know the joke?
Nope.
Okay, so in Hello Neighbor, like in the early versions, you could kind of like stack boxes, and then that would get you to higher places. So that's how you would get to higher floors, but just like stacking
Oh.
boxes. And oops.
Oh, I got a hyena head.
Nice. That's what I watched like Matt Pat do on Game Theory. He just kept on stacking boxes.
We need one more, huh?
I mean, not really. We can just carry it. Then do some Minecraft building.
Oh my god.
Oh, electrical cable, and I can start dragging the cable from here. I can also ride the zip line over there or over
Nice.
here. I'll ride the zip line this way.
Alright, I'll go this way.
More boxes, another power conduit.
Same. I'm dragging the cable.
Okay. There's something on this side though.
There's more electrical cables inside, so I'm gonna go back up again.
Okay. I see there's another power conduit over here. There's 2 power conduits on this zip line.
Nice.
I want to know what's in there though. Oh hey, I see a hyena. And I see another electrical cable. And I want to go see if there's more on this side.
Okay.
First I should get rid of that hyena.
Okay, this cable doesn't reach very far. So it
Really?
has to be connected somewhere near it.
Okay. Oh, he's carrying me for sure. This is kind of creepy. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Oh, did he die? Oh, he died. I'm in his mouth. Oh, Jesus. Marla, he's drowning me.
Where are you?
I'm not actually drowning, but it's kind of funny.
Oh my
Because... Oh no.
Oh, am I sinking? Oh god, I need to pick him up. Marla, help. Marla, help me.
Where?
I'm on the... So when you ride that zip line, there's a ladder to go up. You cross that bridge. And then I'm on the other side and you go down.
You're not underwater.
Am I not underwater? It looks like I'm underwater for me.
Oh, hi.
Hello. Am I underwater?
A bit.
Okay. That was scary. There's a crane over here.
Mhm.
And the more electrical cable. I love that we have Minecraft and Raft now. Minecraft.
Oh, I see it.
You see where...
Oh, it needs to be connected to there. Okay. I see it now. I have the vision.
You see? Whoa! Did you see that?
Right?
Whoa, it's electricity!
I know.
Oh, I see what you mean. So it's supposed to come from there. Go from there to there.
But I can't get up this to connect.
Is it
that.
too short?
Yeah. Well, I can't get up there, so.
Oh.
I'm not
Oh,
sure if I can use the zip line.
Hold on. You mean like that?
Oh, how'd you do that?
I jumped.
Cool.
I'm good at
Now
parkour, Mar.
here to there.
Yeah, I thought you meant the cable wasn't long enough. I just didn't realize you had a skill issue.
Yep. Alright, you drag the cable. Oh,
Okay.
I'll set up a way to get up there.
Start dragging. And I have to go to that side over there.
Okay, hold on. Oops. Dang it. Hold.
I'm holding.
There you go.
Alright. Now I'm the one with the skill issue. Bro. Hey, Mar. I need you to make this a 3 stack. Just move one of the boxes over to the other stack. Okay, that works. Thank you.
Mhm. Left. I mean right, sorry.
Up.
There we go. There we go.
Easy.
Bet. We haven't found any notes though.
Maybe we'll find some later.
Hopefully. Man, just that part, I'm already thirsty. Okay, he has electricity. Now the water has to go through here, here, and here. Wow, it's easier to visualize it when there's water moving.
Oh, definitely.
And we ruined like the first part when we dug.
Yeah.
Oops.
Oh well.
Mm. Let's connect to there. Um, hmm.
Well, I mean, this pipe isn't even fully connected to the other one anyway.
Yeah. Okay, there. First circle is okay. There we go.
Okay, it's flowing.
Hmm.
Yeah, I wish I could help.
That's okay.
Hey, look, there's another shovel right here.
Nice.
Nice. It's brand new too, even though who knows how long this place has been abandoned for.
So define brand new.
It's like full. So either it was like cared and tended to and we're like super rough with our tools, or this place was abandoned very recently.
Hmm. Hmm.
Oh wait, never mind. I thought that was like the pipe just connected directly to the other one. I was like, why is that so hard?
Yeah, I I thought about it too. I was like,
I,
huh.
yeah, I didn't realize it was right next to each other. God, no wonder Olaf is evil. He made these too complicated. He was like, puzzles.
Mm.
I miss eating catfish. Catfish is pretty good.
Hmm.
Well, which outer circle ports like have two connected?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
This one connects. What about the other one?
Mm.
Can you rotate this one so this port gets the water? Wait. Oh, I can see your eyes. Ugh, I can see your eyes.
Why are you looking in my eyes?
Ugh, I can see your teeth. Ugh.
It's just like phasmophobia all over again.
It's like the long drive.
Hmm.
Another shovel. There's a third water puzzle, by the way.
Of course there is.
And then, yeah, there's just, after that one,
Oh,
there's a
I
third.
got it.
Got it? Okay. Well, I got coconut chicken soup.
Nice. I'm on to the third one.
Oh,
God,
I
this
see why
is using.
we're using all your brain power.
Yeah.
There's something in the water tank when you finish that one, by the way.
Oh. Nice.
Dang, they made this water tank out of tarp. Oh, it's filling up. It's
I
filling up.
got it.
Yep, here it comes. Carbon dioxide
Carbon
canister.
dioxide canister.
Hey Mar,
What's up?
why is there an X on that building?
X marks the treasure.
I wonder what's in
I
that
know.
tall building over there.
Alright, so we did this part. We got the carbon dioxide canister. Yeah. Wait for me.
Oh hey, I found a note.
Nice. Our first note.
Okay, I also got another shovel. Have a shovel, Mar.
Pick it up. Thanks.
It's Dedo!
I have my own raft, and it's hooked up to actual wind turbines. If I had even more power, just
3-part of
imagine all the
Deto's
experiments
code.
Okay,
I could run.
so this is telling us
Lunatic Olaf
the water
got
pump,
his cage
and
loaded, and now he's
I think this is telling us
everyone
no, that's not the water puzzles. The water puzzles are the big circle things.
Olaf Wilkstrom
Mhm.
ruined
That's just for the
Olaf
carbon
and
dioxide.
I will
Oh,
never
okay.
forgive him. I hope
Well,
he
no,
knows
because the carbon dioxide,
he's not to be trusted.
um,
Just in case, I
one was in the
designed
water
this
tank, but the water tank is not
and
filled
should
up.
allow only the smartest of
Mm.
people to enter, like me.
Oh, I see a harpoon.
Oh,
we
does
need
that
a
go to the
harpoon.
X?
Yeah. So we need to find a harpoon. We have the carbon dioxide canister. Just one more harpoon. It's on top of Deto's house. Make sure to drink.
Oh.
Oh!
Mar, the circles are the code. We have to go to the circles and dig up the dirt.
Yeah, I'll go to the first one.
I already went to the one across from the water tank.
Yep.
So, you're going to which one? The one near the water pump or the one in the middle?
Near the water pump.
The water pump. Okay, I'm gonna go to the one in the middle if I can find it.
No wonder they gave us shovels.
Yeah,
At least we know it's not in the first part of the dirt.
yeah. God, we would have dug up every single dirt pile. That's the water pump. Are you digging up every single piece of dirt?
Yes.
The dirt pile that has the code is circled.
Oh. Oop. Wasn't paying attention.
Jesus Christ.
Listen, like I said, I use all my brain cells already.
Okay, so it's that one right there. It's like on the corner right there.
Mm-hmm.
So water pump, you go up, left, up, and on that corner. Okay.
Yeah, I'll go to the yellow house then.
Oh, is that across from the water
One.
pump?
Nope. Oh wait, might be. Oh,
Left.
is it this one?
Okay.
I suck at this.
Okay, hold on. Let me see where it is. Water pump on the corner across from it, I think. So, is it this one right here? Nope. The water pump corner. Is it? I thought it was that one. Is it this one? Hold on, that's the water pump. And so water pump. This is the up B. That's the up B, so it's on the other side. So it should be The one right here, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna cook these first.
Okay. Yeah, because it's uppy. Other side. The one of these piles? Deado, this map sucks.
Right? I've never been more glad for our raft to be shark proof.
Bro, the other two were so easy. Why is this one the hardest one? Yeah, it should be near this corner.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, we already have it. It
Wait, we
says
already...
3.
Oh my god, you're joking.
When did we get it?
I don't know.
Found a harpoon.
Nice. Oop, found a crate.
We can now research big backpack.
Let's do that.
Right, hold on. Go back to the raft.
Alright, is that everything in here?
I think so.
Okay. Dude, looking at the electricity flowing is actually kind of satisfying.
Right?
It's like looking
Also,
at
your
fishes
beehives
swim.
are ready.
Okay. I'm not concerned about
That's-
beehives because someone grinded a bit too much and now we have several stacks of honey.
Who would that be? Sounds like a lame thing to do.
Yeah, loser.
Right? What do we need for it?
I don't know, did you research it yet?
We need 10 wool, 10
Oh,
leather, 4 rope.
We have a lot of wool.
I wonder why. Someone must have been bored.
We also have a lot of leather.
I know.
Do you have the leather on you?
I have 12 on me. There's more on that chest. Oh,
You take that box since that's 20.
then 10 wool. I'll go grab 5 more. I have 15 on me.
Okay. And then... How much rope do you have?
2. I just need 2 more.
For one backpack?
Mhm.
Here's...
There we go. There you go.
Thank you.
Let me empty my inventory.
Look at that. Too bad we can't equip both at the same time.
True. Look.
Oh, that's so much space.
Wow. I could definitely have used that, back. Man. Utopia. Why?
I can't believe you've done this, Utopia.
What do I look like?
Stupid.
Nice.
Just that pause.
I don't have. I'll just grab. No. I like the polar bear head.
Apex predator head.
Mm. Like the warthog is cool, but the polar bear head is cooler. We should take a picture once we finish Raft.
Yeah.
Alright, ready?
Uh-huh.
To the next adventure, to harpoons!
So we have 2 harpoon parts now? Or we have a harpoon?
Yes. We have the harpoon now too.
How many harpoon parts do we need?
Just 2.
Oh, just 2? Okay.
The carbon dioxide canister and the harpoon itself.
Yeah, they couldn't figure out how to like get 3 harpoon parts, so just put it at 2.
Probably.
Oh. Okay.
Let's go! I fell! I was so excited and then I fell.
All this sweet loot is mine.
That's okay. To get the zipliner achievement, we can keep ziplining like 5 times.
Hold on.
Alright, let's go.
I don't know where the
Or 2
entrance
now.
is. Yeah.
Oh, here, another zipline.
Probably to the entrance, you think?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Hey, oh, whoa, where am I?
You phase through.
Hi,
Required
Marla.
2. Hi. 2 entrance keys.
2 entrance keys. We're supposed to find the other one.
Right there. Going up here. Let's explore this area. I don't think we've been here.
Okie dokie.
And I need light. Oh, what's that?
What's about to be day again?
It requires 1 master key.
Master Key, tell me what
I
you're
hear a
doing on
hyena.
this. Uh-oh.
From the people of Utopia. Do not
I
trust
found the entrance key.
Maelstrom. When he arrived
Nice.
here, we took his word in good faith. He exploited us at every turn. Now all of
Right,
us, the
let's go.
senators, are locked up, which is everyone by my count. To anyone reading this, Olaf should be up in the marketplace. Beware of his rabid beasts. Please take the master key from him. Set us free.
Door's locked from the other side.
Oh, they're still alive? Let's go!
Nice, we get to meet actual people.
Right? Come on.
Okay, are you gonna go to the entrance?
I'll wait for you, don't worry.
I was just exploring to see if there was more content.
All good, all good. Well, I mean, you know, we're gonna look for the rest of the notes, so we might...
Yeah.
Open it, sir.
With our powers combined.
Ta-da!
Hello. Doors aren't
Very
openable.
fancy. 14, 15, 16. Wait, we were already at the 12th floor?
Yeah, they just shows you that the ocean
Whoa.
floor was like 12 stories deep at least.
This is
So what-
cool.
It's like 120 flooding, I think. 120 feet. Because a story's about 10 feet tall. Sometimes. It's an obstacle course. What'd you
Yay.
find?
Well, I pressed this and then it delivered that. So I think we have to deliver something.
Okay.
Okay, we need a hammer.
Ooh, ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Too scary for me.
Oh my god.
Parkour. Who made this? I fell.
Do you really want to know who made this?
Honestly, yeah. Like, who's like, I'm gonna create an obstacle course.
Dang it!
Did you
I
fall?
almost made it too.
Oh!
At least we didn't fall all the way down, you know.
Yeah. Come on! The corner of that touched me and it launched me. Why does it just launch you?
Mm.
Ooh. No! Son of a bitch. Can I cheese this?
Oh! Dang it.
Wait, no.
You're really trying.
I'm really trying to cheese this. It feels cheesable.
Uh-huh.
No way.
What?
Hold on, Mar. Hold on. I'm hop on that crate.
Unbelievable.
Okay, and then there you go.
Nice. That's cool. I found the hammer.
Could we have just ridden the thing?
Yeah, I think so. Oh. Well, that would have been fun though.
God, I'm so
Hammer
glad.
time.
So glad I'm a cheesy bastard.
We need a cog wheel.
Okay, we should probably go back to where the hammer was needed.
Yeah.
Up here.
Oh, there's a chest. Alright, write this and let's see if it works.
Do you think it's a cogwheel that we'll need to put over here?
No. Maybe?
Oh, wait. It says require cogwheel, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me see if I can cheese the other side real quick. Oh, no, you don't need to cheese it. You can just climb the ladder.
Yeah.
Okay, where was the hammer needed?
Right here. This is awesome. The dedication.
This is the lockpicking lawyer, and today we're going to test the durability of this lock.
Leave on your raft. Leave
Oh,
Utopia to
he's
me,
alive!
or else the
Damn.
Scouts end with you.
There's the
Oh,
cogs.
we're the forward scout. We're the forward scouts. Oh, I can't climb with this.
We need to set up our escape.
Oh, there's weights over here, Mar.
Nice.
can't pick them up for some reason, but I'm not lagging out.
Utopia, you have given me more headache than is necessary. Okay, cogwheels
Oh!
here.
Whoa!
Hi. Oh, one more cogwheel there.
Oh, did he leave? Okay, I was like, is he just seriously watching us do this? Okay, so do you know how the weights work, Mar?
Nope.
Okay, so you have to be on the platform to actually use the weights. And then they'll
Oh.
go onto the weight, like, if you come up here to the 3rd floor,
Mhm.
and then let's
If
say
you
I'll
can bring that
use...
down, I can put a cogwheel on it.
Okay. I know, it's really just a weight puzzle.
No, not that one, the other one.
The other one?
Mhm.
Okay. I see, requires cogwheel. This is kind of tricky then. Let's see.
Mhm.
Well, you don't have to be sitting on it. It has to be at the same level as you, it looks like. Hmm.
Hmm.
And you can't carry the cogwheel up there?
Nope. I can't even jump.
I see. Oops.
Hold on, let me climb up at 2.
Can you climb up ladders with the cogwheel at all?
Nope. Hmm.
And that's supposed to go all the way down, right?
Mhm.
I'm not sure how to do it, to be honest, with no weights on the other side.
Me either.
And you can't climb with the cogwheels. Hi, Mar.
Oh. Hey. Let me just... Oh.
Okay, so cogwheel brings it all the way down. And then now you can go all the way up.
Mhm. But I need it at 2. So, hold on. There you go.
Okay. Yeah, if you're wondering how I got it up, I just put it on top of the crates. and then I hopped up and then I got it from the
Oh.
top of the crates.
Nice.
Yeah, I didn't know if that would work, so I just experimented. Oh wow, that coconut chicken just filled everything up for me.
Look around! The filthy
There's
raptors
more.
turned luxury
Ah, he's a capitalist. He's a billionaire.
them of
Ew.
responsibility was the only decent thing I could do for them. Believe how ungrateful all of you are.
We're the ungrateful one, you
Ooh.
psycho.
Where'd he go?
I don't want to know.
I want to
Wait,
know.
what needs a cogwheel?
I want to punch him.
Same.
Over here.
Where are you?
If you climb the ladder, not the ladder that you were on, but the ladder over here.
There?
There's a ladder over here.
Oh, okay, I see it.
Climb it, and then there's a door through here.
It's... There? Nope. Still need one more.
Okay, there's just loot here. Nice.
There you go.
Brute force.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, fancy.
Oh, that scared me. Okay, more obstacle course. What does this lead to? I think this is where he was talking from. No, this is where we were.
I was like, huh. Oh, we can get the cogwheel now up here.
Oh, nice.
Do you have one with you?
I do have a cogwheel on me.
Nice. Right here.
Right there. Sending it across. Oh, probably not yet, huh?
We'll see.
Well, I mean, I can just go over there, actually. Do you think they expected people to be able to cheese that?
I fell.
Okay.
Hold on.
You got it?
Trying. Dang
Okay.
it.
So it's only from this crate, it looks like. Let's see. There we go.
Nice.
And it would be kind of sad if they like built this obstacle course and then day one someone found that found this cheese. Cause I doubt that we're the
Yeah.
first people to find it.
And it just closed up, just like
Yep.
that.
Magic, baby. Dang, what is this? The Burj Khalifa? God, I can't believe Olaf is classist. I mean, I can believe he's classist, but I can't believe they made the main villain a classist.
Uh-huh. Come on, where's the light, bro?
your chance to leave, but you just won't listen. So fine, Have it your way. Welcome to Utopia.
What the? Where am I?
I don't know, Mar. I climbed and then I triggered something, I think. Hello.
Oh, hi.
I climbed up there. Did you find anything neat in here?
Nope. It's just the entrance to.
Okay.
You will accomplish nothing here.
See.
Whoa.
Oh! Oh, wait!
Olaf, what the heck?
Where is he?
I've given you chances. You could have left at any time.
Damn, didn't expect to be playing the floor is lava today.
Mm-hmm.
This rabble.
Where are we supposed to go?
I don't know, it's kind of dark so I can't really see.
I could do this all day.
Okay,
Steve,
Captain
is that you?
America. Yeah.
I've given you chances. You could have left at any time.
Ow. That hurt.
Kind of repetitive, bruh.
It's your stupid classist bitch. God, imagine classing people.
Did not bring us anywhere.
No.
Yes, we get it, phony Captain America. Ow.
Oh, whoa, that's not walkthrough.
I think we're supposed to go up to him.
Where? Whoa, where is he?
In the center.
Oh, he's in the center.
I'll lock you up with the rest.
If we're the forward scouts, then who's following us?
Why can't you listen?
Oh, there he is. Okay. I guess we're just supposed to get all the boxes to stack up to him.
Team, so.
I thought this was some crazy parkour stuff.
Yeah, right?
No, we're just hello neighboring up there. I'm gonna use some salve.
Tactical
Oh, you
Chris,
got
I
up
got
there.
here.
Yep.
infantry. Ready yourself for charge.
Oh! Electric zip line! Meaning we can move up and down on our own will!
Nice.
What key did I get?
We can just check in
Warehouse key.
our terminal.
Yeah,
Warehouse key.
it was a warehouse key.
We did it, Reddit. We beat Olaf.
Aha!
What's
Do
this
the
one?
honors.
This is the lock picking lawyer, and today we're going to be picking this lock to the warehouse. Oh, there are hyenas down there.
Oh god. Well, they only
Door
take
stop.
like a couple hits. Let's go
Yeah.
down.
Okay.
Unless you know, shoot them
Whoop.
from up here. Oh,
Stupid are you? I am the only reason any of you are alive. Me, I made
imagine if friendly fire was on.
Yeah. Oh, I guess.
Annie?
Dang. There are more forward scouts? We're finally getting lore?
Who's Annie?
I don't know. He said Annie?
I thought like his hyena would eat us or something.
Come here. Stop running away, I'm gonna kill you. I'm a hunter, and I desire to hunt. That's right, hunt me. Hunt me! The thrill of the kill. Give it to me. Pathetic. I need a better foe.
Oh. Oh.
Come here. Come here. Stop running away. Let me kill you. Make me feel alive. Stop running away! I wanna feel alive! Yes! Oh, my machete broke. Hold on, buddy. There we go. Marla?
What's up?
I'm stuck again. Oh, is he... Oh, what's...
He dragged you out.
Hold on, I'm collecting him while I'm sinking underground.
I'm up. Olaf's running up.
I clipped through the ground.
Oh my god.
I'm very
Are
deep
you
under...
okay?
I'm very deep underwater.
Oh god. You should reload. What? Ugh. Wyoming's internet. I'm sorry.
Don't die, Mar. I'm gonna try to go up there
I'm not.
again.
I'm in a safe area.
Okay.
I've opened all the doors that needed to be opened, so you don't have to go through the hyena.
I have to wait for the elevator. So give me give me a second. There we go. I'm late for my meeting. Oh god.
We learned steak. Oh wait, we already knew steak with jam.
Thank god we figured out how to cheese this, huh?
I mean, the doors are open. You should be able to, aren't you?
I don't know. I'm just gonna cheese it for the fun of it, because it's funny.
Okay. Alright.
God, it seems like such a big oversight, this section right here. Be lost.
I see you. Hi. If you look up.
Oh, hi, Mar. Can I get up there from here? Oh, there's the ladder.
Ladder.
Can you push
Here.
down? Okay. There we go.
I was just waiting for you. Let's go.
Oh, you made it up? Okay.
Fancy. Fancy.
This definitely is utopia with how futuristic this looks. Surely nothing bad can
Yeah.
happen to us on this walkway.
Don't even. Oh, we have to go down?
Oh no! Wait, no! I want to go back up. I want to go back up. Oh god!
We are not ready.
I don't want the thrill to kill. 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 I'm scared. I don't want to feel alive. I already feel alive.
It's okay, we got this. You have arrows, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can't
There
hit
goes
'em
one
yet.
arrow. Yeah. Let me put some salve ready in my hotbar.
Same. No.
Oh shoot! Oh, that's kind of gross. He's leaking.
Chris, stay away from him. Whoa!
Yeesh. Man, this guy did some.
In here to tell us
Yeah,
how to defeat him.
this guy did some weird breeding in Wizard 101.
So how do we defeat him?
Get away from me!
I can't hit him.
Ow, that felt like a FNAF jump scare.
How do we kill him?
That's a good question.
Help! Heal up.
Mm-hmm. I feel like it has to do with something when he's being fed. Being fed, right?
No idea.
Because that's what it feels like.
Like I see, like do you see the chains on the ground?
Yeah. Oh, maybe when he's being fed near here, you think? No, I can just pick up my stone arrows though.
Yep. We can't pause it. We need someone to join the VC and tell us.
I could possibly do something. Firefox.
You can leave?
Oh no. I was just gonna search it up on my phone.
Okay.
Let's see.
I have meat. Don't kill me. I have meat.
Raft.
Help.
Alpha. Hyena. Oof. Are you okay? Oh, you got. He jump scared you. He FNAF'd you.
I have been dodging Bruce most of my life, bro.
Let's see. So your opponent, Alpha Hyena, is rather easy to beat, though you need to know a couple of things before
Wow.
the actual fight. Toxic pool of poison. Okay, so the boss will be invulnerable to your attacks periodically by giving it food throughout the fight. So flee from the Alpha Hyena until its buff wears out. So when it's shiny, don't get near it. Those are its attacks. Ow.
Oh, shiny.
What buff did the
shiny.
strawberry thing give me? Or the beet juice?
Coconut beet.
Yeah. 'Cause
It-
I drank
it's
2 of
just
them.
You'll need longer to drink.
Okay, I drank 2 of them on accident. Am I lagging out? Don't tell me I'm lagging out.
He's eating me.
I'm
After.
lagging out, Mar. I'm gonna have to leave.
It's okay. I can heal.
God, so stupid when I lag out. All right, tell me when I.
You have not disappeared yet, no. You have to close Raft entirely.
Yeah, my raft is
You
closed
have
entirely.
left.
Okay.
Let me quickly send you an invite.
No, I can join
I'm
without the
dying.
invite. I can join without the invite. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
Machete, because stone arrows bounce off of the boss. So we just have to, like, jump away, jump backwards from it, basically.
I have hit him a couple times. I'm so close to dying.
So basically, it's just trying to time the attacks. Alright, I'm back, finally.
Welcome back. Trying to get him to just attack in a certain line.
Uh-huh. Ow. Oh. Well, I have the indomitable human spirit on my side, Olaf. Oh no, I'm gonna die.
No, you're not. Three hits.
Alright.
4. 5.
Okay, so I think the indicator is either when he's shiny or his main. Because the something said something about his main.
Okay. Attack him. Nice! Heck yeah.
Nice. Lamal loser. Oh, his head's gonna look sick. Put on his head, Mar.
I'm trying. Hold on. Actually, look.
Like, you come from... You look like a FNAF character. You look like Springtrap, to be honest.
Bet. This is my new head now. I'm kidding. I'm hanging at the raft.
Does it glow like the anglerfish?
Nah.
Yeah?
Ooh, board
Yeah?
meeting.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
No, 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 no! Well, we killed him. Oh, hey!
Is he just hanging?
Yeah, Nope. got the master. Titanium hook!
Nice.
Titanium axe? Sword? Oh! Do we
His
just leave him
hat's
like
his hat's hanging on pretty tight there.
that? Right.
Yeah, we're
Nothing.
listening.
So do we jump?
Or
Or we just go down? We'll just go down.
yeah, I was gonna say maybe we should take the elevator, Mar.
Should we cut him down?
I can
How?
try.
The arrow didn't work.
I don't know if there's a way, to be honest.
Alright, let's go. You're the filthy one.
Boop. Why can we still hear him?
Kind of feel bad.
Nah,
Just left him hanging.
it's all right.
Where do we use the key again? This one, right?
The master key over there.
Oh yeah. I was like, wait.
I was honestly following you when I said over there.
Oh, I wouldn't follow me.
All players must be nearby.
Oh, they're alive!
Cutscene time.
When the ocean itself broke civilization, the survivors were left with nothing. Yet, they persisted.
Aww.
The forward scouts rose up from the wreckage, defied our flooded world, and brought back hope.
Oh,
Okay, there he
they
is.
cut him down.
Stands free once again thanks to their actions. With this final chance, we can begin the slow and difficult road to recovery. From today on, we are all forward scouts, ready to discover the next step for humanity.
Oh, that's cool.
And then all the survivors looked at our raft and said, "That's one hell of a raft." And then title screen Raft. It's like this sure was a raft adventure.
Yeah.
Oh, ew, I can see your eyes.
I can see your tongue.
Whoa, NPCs!
Talk to Timur. I'm stealing all their items. Give us fruits. Vending machine. Ooh, decorations.
Oh, this is actually big hype.
This is awesome.
I actually feel a lot of hype just talking to NPC. It's Bruno!
Right? Where?
Over here!
We don't talk about Bruno.
Thank you for letting us out. Astrid, have you
Where's Detto? Nope. Ooh, dream catchers. Plants.
Noah?
Hyenas seem to be afflicted by some kind.
Dedo!
Where?
Over here, the little kid!
No one ever
That's? Oh my god. Raw salmon, potatoes, fish, fish. I'm just collecting all their stuff now.
I know, right? We deserve it.
Mm-hmm. We saved them.
Wait, where's Olaf? We can dunk on him.
Vanessa. Oh, Olaf's right here.
Oh, he's over there. Hold on.
Are you happy now? Yes.
Where is he? Oh.
Right here.
Starve soon. So will you. Disorganized rabble.
Blah blah blah. Okay.
Hehe.
You are a forward scout. We're forward scouts now!
Oh, really?
I mean, it's the first page. Yeah.
Oh.
Your raft is your
I
home.
thought
I
we've
hope you-
always been forward scouts.
Yes, because it's the first page. Me and the boys.
Yeah. Right. Did we get the achievement? That is the question.
No idea. I didn't see an achievement.
I didn't either.
I got the there is a
Expert.
Utopia story.
Same.
Utab. Raft.
Is there not one for Utopia?
Notes.
Utopia historian.
There are 2 notes and 3 blueprints that are available for taking in Utopia. Outside of
that's
the
it.
main house. And we have the 2 notes.
Mm-hmm. It was the from People of Utopia and Deto's Utopia Journal. Super secret. I can't believe that's Deto.
Yeah, he's always been a kid. Yeah.
Oh. I thought he was an adult.
No, it's been mentioned multiple times he's a bright kid. Even the way he
Listen.
talks is childlike.
I wasn't paying attention. Literally. I was just so hyped.
So we have titanium tools, we have the big backpack and electric zipline tool blueprints.
I got a light bottle. Bunch of cool stuff.
You apparently could have heard them talk while they were locked up. So it's Utopia Historian, right?
Is there one? I didn't see one.
Oh, I don't
There
know.
might not be one.
Because it's so easy.
Yeah. I bought a bunch of Utopia decorations.
Okay.
Hee hee. So how do we get to the raft?
That's a great question, Mar.
Or are we forever?
No, we
Oh,
should be able to
here it
get to
is.
our raft. Oh, it's over there?
Cowabunga! Bleh. I live.
Geronimo.
I'm gonna play with the zipline after I make the awesome zipline tool.
Okay.
I can't believe we finished Raft.
And that's raft.
Took us a year. This is awesome. Wow, ate all my plants. What a psycho.
Man, it feels so
They don't
weird
have-
finishing raft.
Right?
Like, damn.
Look, light bottles.
Oh, I hear my bees buzzing alright. Did we come from Utopia?
I
Because
don't know.
I'm still trying to figure out the lore. Like, where did we come from? Because Olaf knew who we were. He knew we were forward scouts.
I'm just putting new raft decorations.
Yeah, Mar doesn't care about the lore.
I do, but you know, decorations.
Can't figure out lore if Raft doesn't look tip-top shape.
Exactly.
If Raft
It's a
isn't
must.
peak. Mar,
What's up?
I think I lagged out again.
Oh my god.
And I'm stuck in the
I'll wait for
inventory
you.
menu.
I'll wait for you to pass out then.
I'm stuck in the inventory menu. Maybe I should just force quit the game via Steam.
Yeah?
Why do I lag out so much?
It might be my Wyoming internet.
I mean, yeah, but I don't remember lagging out this much when we first played it.
True.
Ooh,
The end of an adventure.
end of an era.
Yeah. Well, not for me, but you know.
Did I leave your world yet, by the way?
Yep.
Okay.
You have disappeared.
Oh, it says you're not playing on a game server right now.
What? Here, I sent you an invite. Impossible.
That's weird. Yeah, because your game didn't show up on Join World when it usually does. Oh.
That's Raft. I'm gonna miss it.
Man,
Not that
yeah,
I'll leave
it
it,
feels
but
so weird.
right?
Ah,
What are we supposed to do now?
man. Feel kind of empty inside. It kind of sucks that there's no closure on Astrid yet, or if there will be closure on Astrid and other characters.
I mean, I hope so.
Unless Astrid was never real, you know? Because Bruno talked to Miranda and Miranda wasn't real. Bruno talked to Henry and Henry wasn't real.
Don't do this to me.
So maybe Astrid was never real.
Don't.
But that's just a theory. A game
I ran out of
theory.
space to put the stuff. Oh, they're praising the Lord Ducko.
Huh. Hey Mar.
Yo.
This locker's stuck open. I don't know if it's open for you, but I can't interact with it.
Hold on.
I also might have accidentally duped some items.
Of course. You broke the locker.
Oops.
That's okay.
Yeah, I duped items because I put a stack of leather in the chest and that stack is still there. And I have the stack again in my inventory when I force quit. So we can dupe titanium now if we wanted to.
What do you mean dupe?
Like duplicate.
Oh. Nah. That
But
is not our way.
that's not your way. I never said I was anti-dupe.
Oh my god.
I love duping.
Your beads are buzzing.
They're a buzz.
What if I put them in front of the raft? No, it doesn't work. That works.
I wish you could hook the sprinklers and stuff directly up. Some say you don't have to
we
change
also
the
need to
batteries out.
find a tiki pole.
The tiki
Well,
pole?
You get them from treasure hunting, apparently.
Okay.
So I'm probably gonna grind that. I didn't even get to drink my coconut beet.
I drank it.
I just kept drinking water.
I'm gonna
Now
go
what
put
do
some
we
of
do with our
this.
lives?
Yeah, I was gonna like, damn, what do we do now? Um, this is why I don't like to finish games, because then I'm just filled with this emptiness.
Like, what do we do?
Like, what's next? Oh,
Can't believe we got so many fish from their market.
yeah, bro, they
I wonder
just
if we
gave
keep
it to
going
us.
back
It'll
and they'll
respawn,
like have more. Yeah.
perhaps.
We've learned everything.
Did we actually learn everything?
I think so.
Dang.
I mean, what else is there to learn, bro? Oh, you can hang them.
Yeah, I'm desperately trying to cope with like no more Raft by doing mundane
Yeah.
chores.
Well, I mean, I'll still be in Raft.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go play with the zipline. Goodbye.
Bye
Oh,
bye.
wait, I need to make the advanced one first.
Don't fall.
I will try. If I do fall.
Dang, you got salmon from that place? I like how Raft like never fixed that. I've been doing it this entire time we've been playing, but I've never talked about it. How when you put food on the grill and you spam it, you can always put one extra than what you have in your inventory. But that's if you like don't like say you have 4 steaks, right? And you just spam it onto the grill, you can put 5 steaks like I just did.
Nice.
So yeah, I like how that was like never fixed.
Yeah,
This
my
game's a
character's ugly.
janky mess. This game's a janky mess, but it's my janky mess.
True.
It has it up and down, but game.
We went in that fight unprepared,
I know.
but we still won.
I mean, it was easy after learning that the hyena doesn't take arrow damage except from metal arrows.
True.
And you just had to 1v1 it, basically.
You don't want to get the zipline achievement?
Which one is that? Because I got the 500
The
meter.
1,000 meters one, I think.
Okay. I could do that, I guess, with you. Let's see. 2 titanium, 1 circuit board, 6 scrap. What do I need for 5 plastic? Oh,
This is awesome.
I was gonna say, where did my zipline tool go? I forgot that I was doing a step to make the circuit board.
Oh my
It's like, did it just eat my materials?
god.
Okay, which one are you going on? The harpoon one?
Yes, and then going back and forth to the
Okay.
other one.
Hey, you get to use your coconut beet here.
1,500 meters? I need 800 more. Oh hey, my brother's online.
Lamau loser.
He's playing Wizard 101.
Understandable. Hi, Mar.
Hi.
I'll have to hold it down to go in this direction.
Mhm.
Bye, Mar.
Bye. Why can't we equip 2 zip lines?
I like how my dude looks dead inside when I go into third person.
That's why I wear a mask.
He's like, damn. Is this all I have left to do? Is this all I have going for me? Zip lining.
Okay.
What did I
was
say?
in third person and I jumped.
I said don't fall.
I was in third person and I jumped. I can't. I don't know how, the depth perception.
I'm only at 547 meters.
We will get there soon. TM.
PM. I need more bees.
We can go hunt for bees.
Maybe.
It's an end of an era.
It is an end of
I
an
still
era.
can't believe we finished Raft.
I know, right? I'm like, we knew it was the end, the last chapter,
Yeah.
but it's still so
I
weird.
did it!
Oh, you got 1500?
Yeah. Hi, Chris.
Hello.
Bye, Chris.
Goodbye. What do you think is the longest zipline in the game?
Might be that one.
Oh! Oh, hey, I got it.
Nice.
I just had to jump off
Oh.
of it.
Ow. I technically did not fall. I jumped.
True. I can hear my bees from here.
The next time we come back to Raft, I will make you a bunch of full titanium equipment.
Thanks, Mar.
But first, we gotta go and buy a bunch of titanium stuff from the trading post.
Yep.
By we, I mean me.
I mean, there's almost a
What other
full
games
stack
can you
of trash cubes.
True.
I know there's Stardew, because Stardew technically does have an end, you know, with
True. But it's, you know, a low while.
Yeah, it's
Gonna
kind
play
of
Stardew?
tedious. Probably next time, because it's I'll probably go sleep,
Yeah. Bet.
or it's almost time for me to go to sleep. But yeah,
I will still be here
Stardew.
either way.
The end of Stardew is like you have to do fishing, hunting, farming, and getting married to go get the
Yep.
end of the game, right? Quote unquote.
Yep. That's what I told Gabe yesterday. I'm gonna romance everybody that I can romance.
Oh, damn, Mar. I didn't know you were polyamorous like that, Mar.
That would be fun. In game, not real life. That's
Uh-huh.
not my thing.
Uh-huh. Okay. Whatever you
Look,
say.
I have a compass.
Nice. Got a compass?
Mhm.
Oh, you have a compass. Oh, it rotates too.
Yes.
I mean, it rotates when I can see it in your hand. I didn't expect it to.
Oh my god.
Should we get more grass
Well-
plots and fill up this whole upstairs?
Sure.
After I place down my beehives.
Or victory! "27 gun salute." That's 2. 3. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do the entire 27. It's too much. Oh, was it 41?
No, I think it was 21. Because they're like,
Oh.
because there's a row of them and they have to shoot. I don't know if it was like 3 in a row or 7 in a row, but they only shoot like a certain amount of times, not 21 times.
Yeah, I can't remember. It was from, I was watching, I think, Tinkerbell and the Pirate Fairy.
There's probably 7 of them lined up in a row, so they can only shoot 3 times. Instead of, you know,
Maybe.
3 people shooting 7 times, because imagine counting to 7 while there's loud gunshots.
Yeah.
Compared to just counting to 3.
But there's no titanium fishing rod, huh?
Guess not.
They have a trash can. Throw your trash in here instead of the ocean.
Screw the ocean. All my
We clean
homies
up
hate
the
the
ocean.
ocean. All my homies hate the ocean.
The titanium arrow looks so cool. Am I cool yet?
You're a pirate.
I know. I need to buy the pirate's hat too. It's okay. I will grind till I get to 365 days.
That's your only goal.
Well, and find the tiki to
Yeah.
get the.
I see a future of you expanding the raft because storage, even for plank storage, is getting kind of full.
Oh, see, once I fill up the plank storage, I just kind of put the not needed ones in the
Cycler.
material thingy. Yeah. Because I like the raft to be open. I might upgrade the upstairs, but I don't know. I haven't decided yet.
Yeah, I just need 10 beehives for an achievement.
Yeah, same. Like have 10 beehives simultaneously on the raft.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe the next time you come back, we have 10 goats.
Perhaps.
I'm kidding.
I just need old shoes.
I mean, you can make the small crop plots.
I like old shoes.
I will try and fish for more alders. You need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3 more, huh? Alright. Then let's go to 3073. Oh. I also haven't finished painting. Wow, can you imagine that? It is directly behind us. So if we just go backwards, we'll get to it.
Wow.
I'm not even gonna turn the raft around. Oh, you can move. You can. I don't know what to do with these plots. I kind of just made them.
Understandable.
Let me go make another grass plot. Need plastic and dirt.
Goodbye, Utopia. Until we meet
I'll
again.
be back.
Keep the bastard locked up in jail.
He deserves to be locked up for his crimes. Ta-da!
Olaf's a communist. Communists deserve to be jailed. We've looped back around to McCarthyism, baby.
Bruh, you have a bunch of grass food. Don't be sad. Eat some grass.
I know, I don't know why they're so sad when the food is right there.
Right?
Like, damn, dude. Okay, hashtag first world problems. I'm making sure you no longer hunger for the rest of your life, and you're here depressed? Sounds like you need to see a therapist, buddy.
Yeah, when you come back, I might expand the raft, or I might just upgrade the
Yeah, no, I come
upstairs.
back and the raft looks completely different. Like you rebuilt it from the ground up.
Can you imagine? We don't have enough resources though. Not for that. I have to grind that for days to get that. Oh, I know you can buy like a cassette, but I'm not sure if like you can actually use it.
Mm-hmm. Why are some of my shoes empty?
I think you might have accidentally like harvested them when you're collecting honeycomb.
Maybe. Let's see, so 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so 3 times 15. Need 45 more
45.
bees.
Yep.
Minus 7. I guess that's what we have. So 38. Need
No
38
worries.
more bees.
We're going to the Bear Island, so Man, I need more red flowers.
I want to start cooking some of the sand you have here.
Okay.
Maybe a row.
Do what you want to do.
Okay, because I don't know if we need sand for anything.
I don't either.
Yeah, because the description it says only turns into glass. Ooh. Is the farm the front of our raft now?
Hmm?
The raft is now front wheel drive instead of a rear wheel drive.
Right now, yes. I was too lazy to turn it around.
Understandable.
Oh no, the batteries are dead. Not the batteries.
Oh,
I'll make it fancy soon, TM.
I think I figured why there's like long periods of silence between the music tracks.
Why?
Because there's an option in
It's the
audio
islands?
settings. No, the option in audio
Oh.
settings you can put time between music tracks, and mine was set to long.
Oh, I don't have that on, so
Yeah, no, I
I
just
turned it off when I got annoyed.
I set it to none, so the music would keep playing.
Nice.
I was like, dang,
Alright.
why is it just silence until
Expert.
lore happens?
Need to kill 16 puffer fish to get the poison puffer hunter. 4 more screechers for the intermediate. 44 for the expert. No thanks.
Dang, that sounds like hell.
Yeah.
Screechers are just
capture 50
annoying.
animals. They are. A rare animal, I don't know where to find. Okay. Treasure. Ooh, fireworks.
God, I bet my wisdom just sounds terrible, like on stream because of the microphone.
Lame.
Nah, it's okay.
No, not your whistling. The fireworks.
Oh,
Sorry.
it's like damn. Okay, it's like okay. Oh, damn. It's like oh, my whistling's that bad.
No, the fireworks. Oh, I can paint them. What color fireworks do you want?
White for white power.
Oh my god. It's the most boring color.
Make it RGB then.
I don't know how to paint them though.
I don't know. Maybe just paint one and then shoot it to see if it changed color. I lagged out again. I tried to rotate the firework and I lagged out. I'm relogging, Mar. Yeah, I'm gonna relog. Let me know when I disappear. Are you muted, Mar?
Yep.
Okay. It's like,
Sucking to my brother.
like
You have disappeared.
Okay. Marlo's just ignoring me. We completed WAP and now she won't talk to me.
Imagine we finish Raft and I stop talking to you.
Yeah. Like, finally I can get away from this guy. Ugh. Jeez. Oh. Let me in. Thank you. There we go.
Sounds like a personal problem.
I guess it is.
Sorry.
You didn't have to remind me.
No, I was just talking to you. I was talking to my brother. Yeah, you can restart, but you'll start at level 1 with a different character. No, it's don't delete the character. Just make a new one. Not a new account, okay? A new character.
Does he regret being a
I
life
know-
wizard?
Yeah, he's not doing very well. He said he
Wow.
almost lost the boss fight.
Imagine being a life wizard.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, it's a good to be a life wizard if you have someone to support.
Yeah, like if you're gonna play in a party, but if you're gonna be playing alone, then that's gonna be kind of hard.
How can you be an independent as a life wizard? And why is your foot on my pillow?
Sorry, Mar. My foot just slipped into the cave where you reside in.
Oh my god. Get your feet off my bed, bruh.
Okay, I'm sorry, Mar.
Now you. Did you hear me? I will take your kneecaps. Your feet are dirty. You haven't even washed your feet. Ugly.
Damn, you really got him. Destroyed his life. How will he ever recover from this?
He won't. I mean,
Self-esteem
you can be a
ruined for life.
necromancer, but I just lagged out, meaning we're here.
Oh yeah, I'm lagging.
Yep, we're here.
Yeah, necromancer is just life wizard, but the opposite.
With damage.
Yeah, instead of, you know, healing others, you damage others and heal yourself.
Exactly. Exactly.
It's like being a thief of light. Guess it would be a thief of heart. Or a thief of life.
Before.
Told him that being a life wizard
Or
by
he-
himself would be hard.
Yeah, when he told me he became a life wizard, I was like, you know, you could switch, like before he'd done any of the mission.
Yeah.
But yeah, then don't ask for help if you die. What? You said you'll survive as a life wizard, so I wish you good luck. Right, right. Let's see how far free to play can get us. Oh, there's no trading post here, huh?
On the big island.
Not the story island.
Oh,
There's a big island right about
probably
1,000.
not, to
Huh?
be honest.
You can buy a wand, yeah. Yeah, you can sell it if you're not gonna use it. Sometimes I wonder if you really have a brain.
No, I don't. Thanks for
Not,
reminding me.
not you.
Oh my god, why am I lagging out into inventory, Mar?
Man, what are you doing to the inventory, bruh?
We might not be able to access this inventory. Because I'm lagging out, and if I quit, it's probably going to be stuck open again.
I mean, sounds
Unless
like a good way to.
Yeah. You want
I'll
to
save it.
save,
since we're
yeah.
here already.
Oh, but I'm so
exit.
close to my bees. I can taste them.
We can do a quick run before we do Stardew Valley next time.
Or we can just start Stardew next time. Or we could just do Raft real quick since we're already at the island, you know. You know what I'm saying, Mar? Like a little quickie.
Huh?
A little
Quiche?
quickie. Yeah. A little
I know what that
quiche.
means. You can't fool me.
A
I
little
hang out with
quiche.
Seth.
Well, a little quiche, Mar, so we can go to we can get some bees on the story island.
Yeah, we can play Raft. Sorry, what? Chris?
Yes.
Oh, what were you saying? I
A
had
little
to
quickie.
shush a certain person who kept talking over somebody.
A little quickie. But we're at the story
Huh?
island.
Yeah.
Unless you
We're at
really
a
did want to
story
hop
island.
off.
Oh, I can reopen it.
Okay.
Fine. I thought you were going to bed. That's why I closed it.
No, not yet.
Right. Axolot. Red beet.
I wonder where Grabber is. He was just like a one-time character.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I want to punt him because he's a psychopath, but
True. Maybe that's why he disappeared. He knew what you wanted to do.
yeah, he's going to try and attack him. Is the world open?
Right. Sending the invite to
Oh yeah,
Find
no.
Potato Witch.
Utopia doesn't have a historian achievement. I'm looking at
Aw.
100% achievement guide right now.
That's unfortunate. Yeah, I went to this island by myself once or twice, and it did not turn out well.
With me here, we
I am
can
sus-
cheese.
I am susceptible to death. There's an achievement, apparently, a hidden one is when well, not sure if it's really hidden, but you have to die 25 times.
Wait a minute. Jesus fucking Christ, I'm stuck again.
Oh my god.
Is it something with the inventories? Are they too full? And it's just lagging me or something?
I don't know. I do fine when I open them.
What button do you press? E, right? Or
E.
escape? Yeah, press an E. Yeah, because I was like...
Well, I'll wait. I'll wait for you to pass out.
Okay.
Hopefully I can get you out of the locker then.
Because... I think I just lost a lot of the glass that I put in the locker.
Oh god.
Because it didn't
Which
save...
locker?
The other locker, because it didn't save for some reason.
Yeah, you did.
I did put glass in there?
Nope, you lost them.
God damn it. It was like... 1 or 2 stacks, I think.
That's
That's
okay.
so stupid.
I plan on farming.
Uh-huh.
Just for the 365 days.
You know, Raft scuffed.
Yeah, since we finished Utopia, it started scuffing.
It's like, okay, time to kick you guys out of here. You played too much Raft.
You don't play too much Raft. I play too much Raft.
How many hours do you have in Raft again, Mar?
Like 130.
Okay.
Not as much as I have on GTA. Well, I think I've surpassed my GTA hours, but not as much as either Lost Ark or I can't remember the other game.
Oh yeah, no, died 25 times is the Ocean Cemetery achievement.
Nice. Okay, where's the entrance to this stupid island?
And there's an achievement for the tikis too.
Yeah, it's a hidden one. Bazaar. Old Town.
Oh, hey. There's a -20 button for the Tangaroa.
Ooh. Oh wait, cards? You don't sell, you don't necessarily... Oh, yeah, Bazaar. You need to finish your sentences. Sorry. This is why I can't be a teacher. Alright, have you passed out yet?
Not yet. I was pretty full on my stuff.
Can you try to relog?
I can't escape the inventory.
No, like Alt F4.
That's basically what or stopping it via Steam does anyway, right?
Yeah.
Game scuffed.
It's a sign. We should have never finished Utopia.
We should have left Olaf hanging and keep everyone stuck in the thing.
Mhm. Don't worry, I'll come and visit them. So they don't feel lonely. Not that they would dead.
I wonder whatever happened to Dedo's parents.
Yeah. Maybe it's one of the characters that we have unlocked.
Maybe. Maybe just unique dialogue.
Yeah. Do you need invite? Oh, okay.
No, I'm loading
You
in.
know, you should leave the putting them in inventory to me. I have a feeling.
Okay, this locker's
Finally
stuck open
entered.
again.
Yeah, we can't open that.
This locker's okay for some reason. I'm just really bummed out. Lost all that glass.
Yeah, that's okay. It is a small thing. The pursuit of success.
Pursuit of sex, haha.
Success, not sex. Bizarre, brother. Well, then why'd you ask if you said that? We're here.
Okie dokie.
Get ready for sweep nets to run. Because, you know, bears are not forgiving. I'm gonna go paint.
Yeah, my dad was telling me, it's like, you need to go find new friends. Or, like, find more friends. Because, like, you always hang out with Camille. It's like, gee, I'm sorry, have a hard time talking to people.
Hmm.
That I just don't casually approach people like extroverts do.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I enjoy hanging out with my friend when I have the chance to. My bad. What does a shiny chicken look like? Is it...
It's just like a different color.
Well, I don't know what the normal color looks like.
It's the darkish blue.
Okay, well this one's just blue.
Like, how blue?
Blue. The thrill of the kill.
Uh,
I just want bees, bro. Where the bees at? Show me the bees. Beyonce. Show me bees, please. I want bees. Where's the bees? This is a predicament.
You good?
I got stuck.
Oh,
Oh,
good.
no, I'm good.
Okay. I'm just charging batteries.
Understandable.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Might have made a mistake enough to swim around the entire island.
Oh god. It's okay, it happens. Did you get bees though?
No, I couldn't find the bees.
There's a bunch near the Mama Bear's cave. I
I
just
don't
can't
know.
remember where exactly it is.
I don't know where that is.
Alright, let's go together.
How is there so much island?
That's what I was saying when we were circling around. You have the sweep net, huh?
Mm-hmm. Is there another one in the chest?
Yep.
I wonder if I accidentally
Gonna
duped
go.
that one too.
There's 2 more in the upstairs chest.
Okay. Finally, a way in. What is this place? Have you seen the new Mario movie trailer?
Yes.
Mario
The
still sounds like
one.
Chris Pratt.
Yeah.
The one at the end where they're on carts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, this is not a rare chicken.
Where am I?
I mean, I found her cave. It's right of our raft.
Where?
On my way to collect more bees.
Another kill. The thrill of the kill. Oh god, he's right there. Another kill. Another thrill. I slay all. They call me the anything kill.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm near the acid lake. You know where that is?
Yes, I've got you 10 bee jars.
28 more to go.
I lied, it's just 8 apparently.
Dang.
I give 10 before. And I'm sad we can't eat the honeycombs.
We can't have that sweet, sweet honey with our potatoes and beets.
Right? Oh, honey potatoes sounds good. Honey garlic chicken.
The biofuel refiner blueprint respawned.
Nice. You're by the acid one, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's the relay
With the
station
cabin.
number. Yeah. Haha.
Are you at the acid lake?
Mm-hmm. I'm fighting a bear.
Okay. Hi.
Hi. Oh, here are your bees.
Nice. 15 bees, so 15 plus 8, 23. No more bees.
We
Dang.
can go to a neighboring island.
Oh.
Hopefully they'd have bees.
The island's near
Unless you're
here.
going to bed.
Yeah, I was probably gonna go to bed.
All good.
I was hoping there'd be
Just
more
don't.
bees. Lame.
I mean, we could, but we can't get to him without you getting lost.
Very true. It's my skill.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I thought I lagged out again inside the chest.
Imagine.
I'm gonna be so mad.
We
Oh,
have
the
30
smelter
trash
batteries.
cubes.
Smelter batteries are gone.
Oh, I charged them. Sorry.
Okay, that's fine. Let me put the sand away so you can smelt that too.
Not gonna stay
Oh.
long. I'll switch to Wizard 101 for this potato.
No, you're fine. I meant the next time you grind
Oh, yeah.
on your quest to get 365 days.
Yo.
Oh. Exit game. Thanks for stopping by. I still have to download that VOD. I'll do
Yeah,
that
you
before I
should
go to
download
sleep.
it.
Yeah, like now.
Mm-hmm.